All right, Fusion fans, welcome to another night of Fusion Hockey. We are at the United Civic Center for your game between the Superior Spartans and St. Croix Valley Fusion. Can you? All right. Welcome. And with me tonight is Mr. Andrew Nelson. How are you doing, Andrew?
Doing all right here today, Adam. Round 2 of this doubleheader JV varsity matchup against Superior Spartans. They're coming in. This is one of those out-of-conference games that we mix it up occasionally. I know we played Hayward earlier in the week. These guys play in the same. It's not a division.
No, it's independent division. So there's 3 teams in independence: Cooley Region, Hayward, and Superior. So they really belong to a conference.
Okay, so then this gets into one of these kind of tie-breaking discussion games when it comes to seeding.
Yes,
so
correct.
Like opponents and who's played who. So that's where these games become important. We're going to take a break here while they do starting lineups.
And your St. Croix Valley Fusion. Today is also Senior Day, where we'll be celebrating and honoring our 11 seniors between the first and second periods. Baltimore High School, River Falls High School, Superior High School, and the WIA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all education-based interscholastic events. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and the officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please enjoy today's game in a positive manner. And now let's get to today's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the Spartans. At defense, number 15, Lexi Kimmis. Her partner, number 22, Macy Haytons. And your forwards, number 3, Paisley Listick. Number 11, Gianna Gessler. And number 27, Addie Benson. And in goal, number 1, Peyton Benoit. And the rest of the Spartan players. The Spartans are coached by Doug Trencher, assisted by Scott Olson, Kerry Miller, and Addie Young. And now the starting lineups for your home team, the Fusion. At defense, a senior, number 14, Eleanor Adams. Her partner, a senior captain, number 11, Oakley Halldorf. And your forwards at center, a junior, number 9, Lily Middle. At right wing, a senior, number 15, Chloe Ralston. At left wing, a junior, number 4, Jane Baldwin. And in goal, a junior, number 1, Caitlin Gustafson. And the rest of the Fusion players. The Fusion are coached by Matt Cranston, assisted by John Zuckerberg, TJ Klund, Zach Brzina, and Jordan O'Connor. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we ask you to please rise. Remove your caps, place your hand over your heart as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
coming back at you after the starting lineups and Star Spangled Banner. Few things about the Superior Spartans. They're coming into this with an 8-9 record. One of the things that jumped off the page there, Adam, was their power play percentage.
Yeah.
42.4% at this point in the game. What do you make of that?
I don't know. That's the highest percentage we've seen all year. If it is a true number, then I would say we have to stay out of the box.
Good assessment.
Yeah.
And with the record of 8-9 and a PK at 76, so their special teams are exceptional in one area, not so much in the other relative to what we've seen.
Yeah.
Their goals for, they're scoring 2.7 per game and giving up 3.71, so that's more indicative of their record.
Yeah. And what are we? We're 4. I think we're
We were closer
to
4 and giving up around 1, either side of 1. We've got some stats that we can poke through. So about to get ready for puck drop here. Opening for the Fusion will be Lily Middle, joined by Jane Volgren and Chloe Ralston. Defending are the defensive pillars of Eleanor Adams and Oakley Halldorf. Middle, nice little, almost looked intentional. Middle, first shot on net, fired in there, defended nicely. Adams able to hold. Nope, they did call that. So Halldorf to collect the long puck coming down to the zone. Jane Volgren, interesting pass there on the long stretch, and then she rips across ice. Had her supporting center over there in Lily Middle. So quick change. Now we have Mojo or Morgan Kibble, joined by Ella Stanley and Jenna Volgren. And Money comes behind net there. That's Sophia Munson, and Sydney Kibble out as the second defensive shift takes the ice as well. Superior works their way through neutral zone. Going to dump it deep, and puck sits behind the net. Munson to collect. Bumps ahead, and that'll be Emerson Melendez jumping on. Replacing, I can't think, Morgan Kibble on that second center spot or third spot. And she's joined by Kendra Harmon. Attempted centering pass that gets deflected, and Sophia DeLong. So with a minute and a half to play, we are through our first 3 shifts, so exactly what you want. 3 quick ones, get the legs, lactic acid out of the legs, and let's play some hockey. And then they'll settle into normal shift changes.
Yeah, Fusion have been playing some great hockey, too. I mean, we're 6 straight wins.
Yep.
So they have coming into this game with a lot of confidence.
Yep, and the win the other night, it was a tougher battle. We played Hudson earlier around Christmas, and it didn't struggle that much with them. And then was that Thursday night? It is Saturday here. So Thursday night we played Hudson, and it took all of 48 minutes to establish a lead there and get some comfort. And I think we got an empty net goal. So it was tight throughout that game, and that was a pivotal game in the Grand Conference things.
Yeah.
There, Jane Volgren gains possession, tries to center. Nobody home coming down the slot as the Spartans collect. Oh, Jane just fans on one to reverse direction, and Spartans are going to, they take it out wide, get a shot off. KG deflects into the corner. First pass out up to Middle. Middle's going to pick up some steam. Gonna circle around, reassess her options as we get through a line change. So Ella Stanley coming on, deflects it ahead, and she'll be the first forward in to pursue as the Spartans try to break out off the near side boards. I'm going to call that a smart pass, actually. The girl was drifting, dropped it in behind her. And that is Sydney Kibble ahead to her sister, Morgan. Morgan with a long shot, high, defended, and kicked out of the zone there by the Spartans. Jenna Volgren pursuing there. Around Morgan. Ooh, nice. Nice centering pass. Good awareness by Morgan. Just we were caught with that third forward in a line change. So Kendra Harmon was coming on as Ella Stanley left. So nobody home there. Jenna Volgren to take it behind. She drops it back to Sydney Kivel, unable to pinch down and collect that. We got Kaylee Lansing out there. She's getting a lot more varsity minutes to stretch some of the endurance here. I think we're playing a few more defenders at the, here we go. Danger spot.
Ooh,
Yep.
that was a really good setup.
That was not the shot you want to
No,
give
it
up
is not.
there. Center slot at the hashes. Spartans
Yeah, we
cycle.
got to watch out. They have some scorers. We didn't look at it, but you know, they're gonna have somebody who can put the puck on that.
Definitely. And right there, they ripped a couple of shots and generated a good angle to make that shot. So I would agree. They have figured out how to score. Haldorf.
I don't think we've had a whistle yet, have we?
No?
No, because I haven't stopped the clock.
There you go. I love it. Some funniness in the JV game.
Almost.
Attempt there as Emerson Lindis tries to collect it there in neutral zone. She's going to kick it back to Haldorf. Kind of reset, and Lindis loops around, gets a nice little entrance.
Oh, there it is! Oh, nice little
right.
shot, and rebound was there. We just couldn't get to it in time.
Yep. And that's twice now I've noticed with this.
There it is.
All right. Good job, KG. Quick to cover. I've noticed 2 shots now. Glove. She's the superior goalie is unable to glove it for whatever reason. Is that 31? Or is she wearing number 1? So
the goalie just came out with a puck.
super bizarre.
Yeah, the superior goalie must have found a puck in the net and just went and threw it on the bench.
So I'm sure that happens from
For
time. There's
yeah,
some
it happens
pockets
from
in there.
warm-ups, but the referees usually check that, but I suppose it could be missed.
So our first play stoppage there with just over 11:40 to play as we move around. Eleanor Adams cross ice here to middle. Middle's going to gain the zone. Joined by Jane Volgren and Chloe Ralston. See if anything materializes.
Oh.
It looks like the Spartans have 2 they have a sophomore goalie in for Peyton. That's Peyton Benoit or Benoit. Not sure how you pronounce that. That OIT is often French and can go either way. Not saying no judgments there. Just pronunciation of my limited English. Coming into the zone. Good defended play there by Sophia Munson. And she fights through it. Good tough play along the boards here.
Oh,
ref
here we go.
is going
Come
to go down.
Oh, no.
Mo Kivel, nice little cuts back.
Oh,
Can't get a shot off. Nothing.
good defense by the superior keeping up with her.
All right, so here we go.
there it is.
There we go.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
what? Hand pass. Is that what that?
I don't know.
It was a scoop
Yep.
like this. Was the?
Yep, it was a hand pass.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yep, we're gonna take a look.
No.
Maybe,
No,
maybe not. We got a
it just-
camera reboot, but what ended up happening there? Puck popped up, and I think whoever was this near side, because Morgan Kivel had already wiped out, so it must have been Jenna. Might have been Ella
Let's
Stanley
see.
there.
Let's see if we can see
Okay.
here.
There's the shot. And then there's the official. So I think it was a hand pass off of Ella Stanley that got it to Morgan. So, all right, goal waved off there. Probably rightfully so. We didn't have super clear cut image of it. Ahead to Ella or Emerson Lindis there. Pushes to Sophia DeLong on the applying some pressure. Gets the puck deep into the Fusion offensive zone. And DeLong to apply some pressure. A little back check there by Harmon. Slows down progress enough for defense to get set up. And Kaylee Lansing collects, bumps ahead to Lindis. Lindis is going to gain the zone. And she tries to rip through the superior defender. Nicely defended. And we're coming the other direction. Good little stick work. Again, that was some handy puck work. Down through the middle there, through defense, and they got a shot off to KG. Easily defended with her pads. And puck comes out. Yep. Is that number 27 there? That is Addie Benson. with some nice stick work. Captain, so that is, she would be a senior. And kind of showing her her seasoned skills there as she navigates a lot of fusion stick traffic. And again, poke checks it through. So one to look out for. Money presses ahead to Jane Volgren. Let's see what Jane can develop down in this corner. Chloe Ralston pursuing here along the near side boards. And puck drifts out. And Superior's gaining the zone. That's Paisley Listig that is knocked off the puck by two Fusion defenders and intercepted. Dangerous spot there. Blocked nicely by Munson again. She's used her body effectively twice now. Jane Volgren, gets it swiped from her stick as she enters. Same thing. Superior lost it. So back and forth. And okay, Eleanor Adams to collect a loose puck there. Flurry of action back and forth as the puck comes bouncing along. And Adams is, gets knocked off the puck there by number 25, Leighton Hansen. Hansen presses ahead there. Sydney Kibble assesses her option, fakes one, and sends it ahead. Chipped up by Ella. It did. Ella Stanley, I love seeing that when they connect on girls coming from the boards to the center. Jenna Volgren, good hard play. Morgan Kibble gets a shot on net. Pad save. I'm not sure what they're talking about.
I think she wanted a penalty for holding.
Okay.
As you know, that girl got her in there, but then held her up and just kept hanging. So it could have been an interference or whatever, but I believe that's what Morgan was trying to ask him. Like, what she's sitting there. Why aren't you calling that penalty?
Okay. And that stands to reason. So again, this is one of those teams that's tough to get a scouting report because they are independent. So you don't really. Good collision there. Good hard play, playing on the puck, and the two bodies collide there. It's Lindis with Addie Benson.
Oh, no.
Another good shot here. Number 3, Paisley Listig.
Yeah, I didn't like how that girl was just sitting off there without being covered.
Yep. And as a goalie, you can't be a big fan of that either.
No.
So, as expected, Adeline Benson comes into the game with 27 points, and that is number 27. That has already showed some fancy stick work through traffic, so one to look out for. And looks like number 20, Nora Madsen, who is a freshman, has got 22 points. 6 goals, 16, so she appears to be a good passer. A lot of apples, more apples than goals. Here we go.
Come on, Jane.
All right. So Jane, puck gets knocked off of Jane's stick. Nothing materializes as they came down through the zone that time. And Jane, again, fights through it. Gets another look. I think that stick got in the way there of a clean shot.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's Lily Middle coming around the circle. Tries to get it over to Jane Volgren. And we're coming the other way. Slight odd girl rush. Good back check there by
keep going.
Oakley. Dang. Whew. All right. Just good pursuit by the Spartans there, attacking the net, coming down that filter, and not sure how they got that shot off. But, again, Addie Benson, that will not be the first time we call her around our net.
Yep. Yeah, no, this is going to be a good game.
It will be, yep. So kind of a deceiving record, if you will. But as I was saying, when you don't play in a conference, you really don't know because your relative compare.
Yeah, I mean, we were comparing games a little bit. Black River Falls, I believe they lost them just 5-4, so that was a pretty close game.
And we had dropped to Black River Falls directly 2-4 earlier, very early in the season.
Correct.
So that is one game that we share. Talking with the coaches as well, this is one of those games that, nice poke check there by KG. Listig was looking to get some movement there right in front of the crease in case KG used her stick to poke that away. Nice little play. Puck comes out here. Jenna Volgren's going to dump deep, and she'll be the last to change. But in the process, somehow or another, that got on net. And everybody can reset. So on the ice, we have the Lindis Harmon DeLong line with Kivel Munson defending. I really wanted to start singing that first line of Hot Blooded there, Adam. Ready to go. All right, so with 5:10 to play here in the first, pretty even matchup between squads. It's going to be a fun one to watch develop. We're definitely getting plenty of looks, and they have also taken some good rips. They're actually leading us in the shot count right now, 6-4. All right, DeLong presses ahead. Ooh, that one was one. Could have gone through, and we got Sydney Kivel. Bumps it ahead to Munson. Munson tries to get it over to DeLong when Lindis picks it up and says, I'm going to take this down. Puck knocked off her stick. Good read. Oh, Chloe Ralston unable to come away with it there. Going to be a long shot from the point, just inside the point by number 4, Lila Sisla. This could be fun with some names as I do a quick pass over their team. Wraparound attempt there. Pass comes out, and number 20 cannot handle it. That's Nora Madsen. Always look for... Oh, get it out of there, girls. Puck stuck. Oh, that was dangerous.
Good job.
All right. Kind of hold your breath for a second because that can go any direction when it's sitting under a skate.
But there was 3 Superior girls right in the net.
Yep.
And Fusion defended nicely.
Yep. Just out of sync there as we gained the zone. The puck kind of got bumped around in between Lily and Jane. Somebody got caught leaning into the zone. So number 27, number 20, and number 3 are their top point getters here, with the most goals hands down on this team is coming from Adeline Benson, number 27. So we have referenced her name quite a bit tonight, and it falls off from a goal perspective. She's got 19, and the next highest is 7 in the actual goals. But points come from goals and assists.
For sure.
So those are kind of the numbers to watch as this night matures, or day matures into evening. All right, Spartans come down, and speaking of which, there is number 3, Paisley Listig. And she, again, if they're getting on the score sheet multiple goals, they've figured it out. Yeah. And we've already seen they have a good sense of the timing of when to get in that crease. Yeah. All right, Morgan Kivel fighting. Well, there we go. Good. Sometimes just laying on it's an option. Goalies do it. Danger. Flips, backhand flip into her own player. All right, and covered there nicely by KG. So number 11 looking for the rebound and didn't see the puck hit her in the back. And that made that situation a little easier for KG to defend. All right, coming back at you here, the Spartans win the drop. Throw it towards the net. Puck goes wide, and Fusion start their breakout. We are going no icing here as Lindis hustles to get down to it, leans into the boards, gets pinned up.
It was more graceful than I was expecting.
Does Dad hold his breath a little bit there?
Okay, was so bad.
Yep, and and she actually turned into the girl, which scared me a little bit. But it would be the forehand side. Ooh, nice centering pass there by Emerson. And again, just a lot of traffic there for DeLong and Harmon to try to navigate and do much with it. So puck goes behind. Munson collects here on senior day, senior night, whatever we're calling it. She's going to just work it around, burn some time, take it the length of the ice, go behind the net as the Fusion get fresh legs out. Jane Volgren looks to rip, blasts a slapper right into the shin guard of number 4, Lila Sisla.
Oh, nice
Volgren
job
holds
keeping it on
very
sides.
nice. She's just playing with some energy, as Jane always does, circling around like that. Just like that gnat that won't go away. Every time you turn, there's number 4. There's number 4. And Lily Middle to regroup, just figure out what's going on as they gain the zone ahead to Volgren. I love seeing that. Don't always press. Like, circle back, get things set up.
Right.
See what
let stuff develop, just like 38 just did. It was, brought it down. All 4 of our players were changing. They were able to come in, and by the time she was coming back around, we were there and ready to set up to attack.
Exactly. Yep. And nice little attempted shot. Good team defense, just preventing the shot from happening. Jane Volgren goes center ice to Ella Stanley. Can't quite get it dumped in before it's poke checked in the neutral zone. And it's one of those weird moments of changing. You're still on the ice and the puck hits you in the skates.
Yep.
All right. Good little stretch there by Kaylee Lansing. That is not almost that perfect long, slow pass that doesn't draw an icing and allows time to change. So behind the net right there, Jenna Volgren.
No.
Oh, she thought she had it, I think. And nicely defended. Here we go, number 27, look out. All right, good defense. Oh, boy, good knocker. Oh, good play. I think
good
that was
defensive
Kendra.
play. Oh, no. Oh, they're getting a trip.
That's a hard trip.
10 seconds left.
Hard one to call. She did get tripped, but that's when there's pass interference and their feet get tangled is more of what I saw there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't like the call, but
I don't know that I like the call. I think it was more of a coincidental thing, but
Yep. And that's what I was, a coincidental contact. Both players go down, but in this case, Emerson Lindis drew the penalty. So with 10 to go, we go on a 2-minute power play. Puck gets flipped up into the net by Jenna Volgren. So we have Morgan Kibble, Jane Volgren, Jenna Volgren, joined by Adams and Middle. And what we've learned earlier in the year, low pass tipped up by Kibble. Does not hit anything. So puts us into first intermission. And the Fusion will take 1 minute, 50 seconds into the locker room. And we are a 0-0 tie thus far in this game. And we're going to do a senior night here. Do we want to swap the mic over to the PA?
Absolutely.
Eat my pizza. That's now cold.
Yeah.
Getting
We've got a great group of seniors this year again. It's a special group of 11.
They should bring out all the little kids and hold their stick up and reverse have the young black cats that they skate under.
Oh, yeah.
Circle that they do for the youngers. That'd be kind of fun.
Our first senior is number 38, Audrey Golick, parents Laura and Dan. Audrey's plans for next year are to attend college at UW-Madison and enter into ROTC. One of her favorite pregame snacks is dried mangoes, and one favorite memory from her locker room is, my favorite locker room moment is just whenever we're listening to music and getting ready. Congratulations, Audrey. Up next is senior number 34, Kendra Harmon, parents Kevin and Lisa. Kendra plans to attend college after graduating and getting a degree in nursing. Kendra's nickname is Marky because as a U12 coach, Maddie saw the last name on her name on the back of her jersey and thought Mark Armand of NCIS. One of Kendra's most important things about what hockey has taught her is hockey didn't just teach me how to play a sport, it taught me how to survive hard seasons and still love who I am becoming. Congratulations, number 34, Kendra Harmon. Up next is one of our senior captains, number 32, Sophia Munson. Her father, Guy. Her plans after graduating are to join the military. Her nickname is Money because she's tough. My favorite post-game meal after every game is to eat 2 hot dogs. Her advice to future players are, my advice is future players is to relax, enjoy playing instead of overthinking, enjoy that you don't do everything perfectly. Congratulations, Sophia Munson, number 32. Up next is number 29, Kylan Rutten. Her parents, Kevin and Alicia. Her favorite hockey memory was when we were on the bus, when the speaker's on, and we started vibing to the songs and playing on the speaker. Her biggest advice to younger athletes, a piece of advice is I'd give to someone who played hockey or any sports that is physical contact, never retaliate because retaliation is not a strength but a weakness. If you retaliate, it will affect how you play and it will affect your teammates if you get a penalty. Congratulations, number 29, Kylan Rutten. Up next, number 26, Ella Stanley. Parents, Bobby and Joel. Her plans after graduation are attend the University of North Dakota, study chemical and biomedical engineering. Her favorite pregame snack is blueberries. Her favorite post-game treat is iced chai and granola bars. And does she have a superstition? Yes, it's always to eat in between periods. Congratulations, Ella Stanley, number 26. Up next, number 15, Chloe Ralston. Parents, Ray and Nikki. Her plans after graduation are to attend Winona State University, major in nursing with a minor in psychology. Her favorite pregame snacks are apples, oranges, and bananas. What is her nickname? Marge. And why? Because as a freshman, I had a bad cold. TJ named me Marge because I had lost my voice and sounded like Marge Simpson. Congratulations, number 15, Chloe Ralston. Up next, number 14, Eleanor Adams, aka Thunder. Parents, Nathan, Sonia. What are her plans after graduation are to attend Concordia College in Minnesota and to play hockey and study nursing. What she'll miss most about playing for the Fusion are bus rides and all the inside jokes. Her advice is don't forget to have fun. Number 14, Eleanor Adams, congratulations. Up next, number 12, Morgan Kibble. Parents, Tim and Robin. She plans on attending St. Kate's to play hockey and pursue a business degree next year. One of her superstitions is always stand by the right post during lineups next to Jane and do a Michigan at the end of warm-ups. Her nickname is Mower Mojo because Matt always says, Mr. Mojo Riser. Congratulations, number 12, Morgan Kibble. Up next, number 11, Oakley Halldorf, also one of our senior captains. Parents, Billy and Mitch. Her plans after graduation are to attend the University of Minnesota and major in architecture. One thing that hockey has taught her is teammates make everlasting friendships. What's her go-to song? Brian Stew by Green Day. What's her advice? Just enjoy it. It's like a party every day. Congratulations to number 11, Oakley Halldorf. Up next, number 8, Lacey Knowles. Parents Aaron and Chris. She plans on attending UW Scout next year and majoring in IT cybersecurity. One of the things she'll miss most about the Fusion is the bus rides and to all of our away games. And one of the most important things that hockey has taught her is that keep working hard even if you're feeling down. Some days you won't always be going your way. Congratulations, number 8, Lacey Knowles.
And lastly, we have number 7, Sophia DeLong. Parents, Mike and Sherry. After graduation, Sophia plans to attend UW La Crosse and get a degree in psychology or something in the medical field. Her nickname is Stella because when she was 5 years old and first met Coach Matt, he thought her name was Stella, so he's called her that ever since. The most important thing hockey has taught her, hockey has taught me resilience. You get knocked down, you miss a shot or a pass, lose battles, but you have to keep getting back up stronger than before. It has taught me that setbacks aren't failures. It is just part of the game. It taught me that you have to reset quickly, adapt, and keep moving with purpose. Congratulations, Sophia. Thank you, and congratulations to our 2026 season.
It's funny, I pieced together the 4 skaters, there's at least 4 that we didn't have today, but I didn't get it on practice. Bellinger, Withers, Larson, and I thought of the other. Oh, at least one of them. Alright, McKenna may not be up, but we can interview him. Doing it again?
Sure, we can't find them.
Ah, okay. Oh, she should.
We just interviewed.
Hi, Dad.
All right. We think we're back on. Some technical difficulties there. We're going to go rapid fire, 3 questions, flip it over to Danny, and go there. All right, ready? Not yet, not yet, not yet. All right, we got to learn a little bit
Okay.
about you. School life, favorite subject?
I like creative writing and I like criminal justice
Ooh, fun
Yeah.
stuff. Watching a lot of like
and
CSI.
psychology. Yeah.
All right, psychology. That's good in that line of thinking. Favorite hockey style or hockey hairstyle?
Just a braid or a bun.
All right, is the boys' flow overhyped or what's Lily's take on the flow of the boys' hockey?
A lot of guys their hair, they think it's good and it's questionable, but they try. So
They get
Yeah.
some points for effort. All right, and then last but not least, who's the funniest player on the team?
yeah, Eleanor maybe. Yeah, Eleanor.
Okay. No, all good. And these are your questions, by the way. I got that list that Reese asked you guys to do. Some of those questions are from that. So,
Yes.
all right. Thank you, Lily. Last thing, any shout outs to those at home?
Jared Hines Agency.
That's a great
Yeah.
plug. I love it, Jared. That's extra points. She gets ice cream later.
Harrell.
All right, we are on with Danny Pellinger, and her dad is running camera here for the game. So that said, you interviewed the other night. It wasn't the greatest interview. I was just kind of winging it. So let's go. Anything you want to share hockey-wise? Favorite moments were Madison, the overnights. What are you working on this year?
I'm also working on my shots. They're just not like that fast or hard, so I'm trying to like.
Okay.
But Matt's helping me with that. He showed me a different way, because I usually shoot on my right leg and I lift my other leg, my left leg up, but he wants me to shoot with my right leg going up like that.
Yep, I got you. Does he talk anything about load, stick load, and trying to get more pressure? Because,
Yeah.
again, I look at it from a transition to golf. There's a lot of hip, shoulder
Yeah.
rotation. Is that some of the stuff
Yeah.
you're... Okay. And that's got to be difficult when you're ripping around on ice and your feet aren't stable.
Yeah,
Like, it's not golf. It's clearly hockey.
Yeah.
And you're doing it from different platforms, angles, forehand, backhand. Do you work much backhand stuff, or since your working shot, is it mostly on the long power?
I usually like practice and put more time into working on my forehand shot.
Oh, yeah.
But like when we're just like doing drills and stuff during practices, I'll kind of just like on the boards, like just shoot it back.
I love how you give sound effects as well. Even better. That's personality. All right, so we'll free it up here. Again, I think we talked the other night, offense, defense. You are one of those utility players. We had a discussion. Do you think it's easier for D to play forward or forward to move back to D?
Probably defense. Well, I started as a forward when I joined, and then I got moved to defense, and then they started putting me as a forward again. So I would say going from defense to forward, you just have to like be confident.
That was the general opinion as well, because you've developed the backward skating and you're seeing the whole ice as a defender, where forwards are always turned around every which way. So it's easier to do that, and I think forwards learn that first burst step. So, all right, rapid fire, a couple of things. Starbucks fan or no?
Yeah, I actually just finished my drink.
What's your go-to order?
I got this strawberry refresher with lemonade in a venti with light ice, no berries, peach juice, and extra base.
There we go. Love it. You got a pregame meal?
Well, our pregame meal today was an everything bagel with cream cheese on it.
Excellent. Favorite class in high school?
Probably I really liked animal science. That was really interesting. But I also really liked infant and toddler because it just helped.
Did you have to carry around one of those
Yeah.
fake babies? That's wild. All right, how did that experience go?
It was good. It just turned on at 5 after one of our practices, and we had a team meal, and I sat down, I just got my food, and it started crying.
I love it. Love it. All right, last but not least, any shout-outs?
No, but what's up?
I love it. All right. Going to hand you off here as we get ready for the second period. Thank you, ladies, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right.
Did you hear that Starbucks order? This is why I don't order from Starbucks. Can I have the triple latte foam thing, caramel dip? No.
And when I saw
never
that-
get it right. You want to order it and me go pick it up? Fine, but don't be sending me a list. I'm not ordering it.
It's funny because I'll be in there and I'll order something that's very simple. It's like only 3 of the syrup, and I'm not a big Starbucks aficionado myself, but I'm like, oh, sorry about that high maintenance order. They're like, oh, you have no idea. You have no idea what they see. All right, joining the second period here as the skaters take the ice, we have, looks like Morgan Kivel, Jenna Volgren.
And we're starting on a power play.
We are starting on a power play, so that's why you don't see normal lines, but this is a normal power play line. So you've got Lily Middle and Eleanor Adams, an offensive-minded set of defense back there. So Middle collects ahead here to Mo Kivel. Mojo tries to wrangle the puck along the near side here. Jenna Volgren, nice little work too. No, unable to. There we go. Okay, she's going to possess it while we set up the power play. So we got here Eleanor Adams, long rip from just inside the blue line, and they are going to clear. That is, again, number 27, Addie Benson, senior forward, top scorer for the Spartans. She's out there on their penalty kill line, and they are coming in with a 76% kill percentage. So that is, they're stopping 3 out of 4.
Yep.
Is that how that math works? All right. Eleanor Adams ripped from the point.
Ooh, got to the goaltender.
It did, and deflected out wide. Adams again. She's looking. She's going to press down. That is Morgan Kibble in the corner. And we set up. Back to Kibble. Kibble fires on net, and both Volgrens there flanking the net, waiting for some loose change to fall out.
It's not very often that the Fusion find themselves being outshot.
True story.
I don't remember. I was looking during intermission. I'm looking at that and going, I don't remember the last time seeing that.
That's a good point. All right, so no changes here for the Fusion. I think the Spartans got a few extra girls out there. Whoa. Couple of wild pucks today. We noticed JV game, a puck left the ice by and ripped a hole up in. Gonna need some HVAC repair, I think, here on the ice. And that one
exhaust pipe.
Yep, and that one popped up pretty wild here. So with 20 to play on this penalty.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
good look.
Morgan had a good luck, collected a loose puck, and found herself in front of the crease.
We're
alone,
too.
Kick back to Middle. Middle's assessing and loses the zone as she's being harassed. Good aggressive play there to delay. Spartans come out full strength while the Fusion get some numbers here. Volgren tries to get something on net with her sister supporting. And they're going to press it ahead, and let's see who peels off. We're going to keep all 5 on the ice as Eleanor Adams cuts back, gains the zone, cuts back again, tries to get a backhand on. Jenna Volgren to assess and gets knocked into the board. And we do have another penalty coming up.
No.
And I think we're going to get one on Kibble.
No.
Yep. The other official is going to get Morgan Kibble on a retaliation, and you don't like seeing it.
Coaches are not going to like that one either.
Nope. Definitely not. And a little extra, as they always say. They got the first one there.
Yeah.
And they definitely got the second. So they're going to go down as coincidentals. Definitely 2 different incidences that result in both teams losing a player to the box. So 11 blue, that is Gianna Geisler. And number 12, Morgan Kibble, both on roughing. What are we barking about here? Both are minors. Minors, I'm guessing. They aren't discussing any kind of major there. They were just.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they may have discussed it, but.
Okay.
5 on 5.
Oh, 5 and 5.
Yeah, it'll be
double major.
No,
okay.
no.
Oh.
No, it's
5 on 5.
5 on 5.
I got you.
Yeah, no, both 2-minute penalties.
Steve and I looked at each other.
We had another power play coming that was negated with the retaliation, and we're 5 on 5.
All right. So with the chaos settled down, 14:40 to play here in the second. We go to 5 on 5 with 2 girls in the box.
Still offsides.
And there we're on sides. Superior tries to hit a stretch pass. Jane Volgren's going to collect that, kick it back to Lanny. That's Kaylee Lansing, number 19. And Volgren maintains momentum and puck control. Look out. Oh. Again, she is wily getting to the slot sometimes, and she came flying in on forehand side, and her shot got deflected up into the netting. All right, so we have middle, Jane Volgren and Chloe Ralston out there, standard line. And Spartans come away with the face-off, and they're going to have a slight advantage while they press it deep, looking to center, and Just like that, Chloe Ralston comes away with it ahead to middle. Middle's going to put a shot on net, gloved easily, and that was intended to be a dump and change, I think. And we will have an offensive drop here with 13:49 in the second. And we have finally taken the shot lead in this game. Most of this period with the power play has been down here. So it's 11 shots, no goals, against 10 shots, 0 goals. Locked up at 0 here against the Superior Spartans. Spartans come up near side. Lose now, able to still possess it as Lindis applies some back check pressure. Look to center, dangerous centering spot there. Luckily it was DeLong who kicked it out wide. Hartman tries the long stretch past Emerson. Right look, just unable to execute through the Spartan stick. DeLong leaning into the board pressure there. And Spartans come away with it. It's at number 3, Paisley Listig. She kicks it back out. Shot deflected up high to the near side corner. And another high shot. Danger. Here's number 27 working through the slot. Forced to her backhand. I think if we're going to play her one way or another, that's what you'd rather have her do. But she is the goal scoring leader for this Spartan club. And high off the glass, but that's a little hot, and it's going to go for an icing, unfortunately.
Yeah, Emerson was down there, just the puck got a little hot.
Yep, and I think you...
Which rightfully, I think they needed a change.
I do too. They had number 27, again, Addie Benson, sniffing around the offensive zone, had a couple of close looks. Probably best to just get it out of danger and get fresh legs out there. All right, so here we have, we got solid sound system today.
Yeah.
Coming from the PA. All right, ahead to Kivell. Kivell's out of the box,
nice.
Unable to work it through. They're going to bump it over to Kivell. And again, Morgan, one of the 9 seniors, and we have 4 seniors on the ice at the moment here with Munson, Adams, Ella Stanley, who's got the puck now. She's going to send one deep behind the net. Jenna Volgren in to apply some forecheck and frees up the puck. Lily Middle, nice shot. Oh, Jenna Volgren fighting through 2 defenders. Couldn't get her stick on the loose puck. Nice little play there by Money coming across near side here. She gains the zone.
There it is.
Oh, so close.
Ralston almost there.
And Ralston ties it up, draws some, and the Spartans pluck it out of the scrum. And that's Allie Benson again coming down. You can kind of get the sense for why she's a goal scorer. You just see it when they possess the puck. Mo Kivell has a similar feel about her of just soft hands, fluid puck control. Yep, good rip, shot. And it comes off quick. That's the other thing.
Yeah, good job by KG.
It was. Good shoulder save and navigated. So with 11:06 to play here, what they...
net's off.
Oh, net's off. Okay. KG's going to...
I saw her helmet off.
Regrip her helmet.
I don't know if her...
And in this game, I know we had mentioned earlier, I think first period, about these guys play independent. We go to Eau Claire... what is it? Eau Claire Stars? I'll talk in the
ECA
next place.
Stars?
ECA Stars. We'll touch on that in a bit because we have a game coming up Tuesday that has some conference championship relevance.
Yes.
So, all right, back to the action. Cross ice pass here along the blue line. Jane Volgren able to find the puck in the neutral zone chaos. Adams looking to hit the long angle shot to Volgren. Volgren gets her pocket picked by number 3, Paisley Listig. All right, here we go. We got a run here. This is going to be Kendra Harmon, supported by Middle back.
Yeah!
Oh, nicely done. Harmon gets the early pass, which gives middle time to adjust, react, puts a double move on the Spartan goaltender, Peyton Benoit, and buries it. We're going to get a replay coming at you here, but very good setup. Get the pass early and working some camera angles.
No, I forgot because when we had the internet issue,
Didn't
I
have the replay
missed
setting
it.
on. Well,
Oh, I
will-
am so sorry, girls. I am so sorry.
that said, see, that's a little insight right there that Adam knows that the girls look back at
Yeah,
goals in
yeah,
these
that's them.
casts.
I am sorry, Lily.
All right, but that was
They will be able to play it back on the regular camera. It's not all lost. It's just the replay didn't happen.
That's fair.
They'll be able to watch the camera.
live feed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, that was Eleanor Adams kicked it ahead to Harmon. We had a 2-on-0 look. Harmon made the decision to go out wide, quick pass, and Lily Middle double moved the goalie on a nice little goal. So good team effort goal. Call that some senior leadership. But the actual scoring was Middle from Harmon and Adams if you're scoring at home. All right, so on the ice now you have, is that Linda's still
Yep.
out there? So our wingers have swapped out. You have Ella Stanley.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh,
Oh, no.
that's not
Oh, no.
good.
Oh, no.
I don't like the way she went down there. And that is Emerson Lindis who went down, and that did not look ideal. She kind of got bent a little sideways there, so we are going to see what we have happening. And she is still holding her knee. So hopefully this is nothing serious. Kind of wait and assess, but there is no doubt it's almost one of those non-contact injuries that you'll see every so often on a football field, and it's where a joint gives out. She was trying to reverse direction, and you could just, wasn't that it looked ugly, but you knew it kind of slid the way a knee doesn't normally bend. So hoping for the best here as this comes up.
That happened really quick. I
It did.
just literally was panning the camera over, and she was down.
Yep. That is,
Well, you hope and pray it's going to be okay.
yeah, just one of those that you feel a twinge and it's, you tweaked it, right?
Yep.
Versus something that we won't know until we get up. But again, you hope to feel the twinge and not hear the pop, as far too often happens. Always awkward moments in the broadcast. You have dead silence.
Yeah.
The only saving grace with this one is it's not like a boarding type contact injury, head, neck area, but it's definitely something they're treating with seriousness. So it's always interesting, not to make light of the situation, but seeing how they handle hockey injuries, because getting, okay, so they got Emerson up. Very light to no pressure, it looks like, on that left knee. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
That's a plus.
Good sign. That's a good sign.
It is. Truly is. So, but
Yep.
again, dealing with injuries where wheeling a cart out just for medical staff that may not be used to the ice.
Oh, I know it. I know it. I've been through that. That's not fun.
Yeah, and you have Danny, who tends to fly around. Danny Pellin
Yeah.
on the JV side. She is one to be sliding into the boards, and
Yep.
so you have been through that moment that Adam just went through of, oh crap,
Yeah.
that's my daughter on the ice.
Yep.
So more to follow as we have that. We're going to get back to hockey here shortly as the girls come out. I saw Lila Dexheimer getting her legs loose, so that's the likely fill-in as center for the Lindis Harmon DeLong line, who just scored. So coming back to this now, 7:18 to play. We have the Mo Kivel, Jenna Volgren line with Ella Stanley. Kicks it out high.
Oh.
Nice little setup.
Nice shot.
Instead of coming up the near side, Adam's usually sitting on the point when the puck's on this side.
Yeah.
And that goes high off the deflection into the net. And we have the next play stoppage here, 9 to play. We've got Spartans ready to go. Mo Kivel ties up the shooter. Ooh, nice little shot there.
Nice shot.
Coming through there was the Jenna Volgren, and shot goes just wide. Ella Stanley tries to collect, loses her an edge there.
Yeah.
As number 11 picks up. And that is Eleanor Adams going near side corner, trying to get the puck free of number 27. That's senior Addie Benson,
pass.
the one we're looking out for. Good pass ahead. Nothing materializes. And the Spartans dump back to Addie Benson. Shot goes high and wide. She has been getting appropriately harassed every time she gets the puck. And I say appropriately, if you're doing a scouting report, she's the one to look out for. I think she had 19 goals relative to the next best scorer at 7 goals.
Yeah, she's got a target.
All right, so Adams brings it around back behind the net here. And we dump it deep. And that is Lily Middle picking up. And we have Jane Volgren coming down the slot looking for it. We're going to start working a cycle before it gets turned over. And the Spartans come back the other way. Be a dump and chase. And that's Sophie Munson there coming behind net. We get it out of the zone. Jane Volgren's going to poke check it ahead, and the Spartans are going to collect and get it out of the zone. All right, here we go. Addie Benson again, I think. I'm not quite sure, just going off of side. No, that's a different
Nice pass. Just about.
Nora Madsen on that little burst there, and she too was one of the top 3 or 4 scorers in looking at it. So it's 27 is the top, 20 and 3 are the top 3 goal scorers for the Spartans. All right, so 7:13 to play. You have a little break. Play stoppage there for injury timeout. It's hard to get things moving again and just back up to speed. So we have, see if we can regroup. We do have that 1 goal lead, so that's a plus as we finish out the second half of the second period. Dangerous spot there. Ooh. Good low shot. You like to see that. So Sid Kivel looking for the long pass and just misses the connection to her sister, Morgan Kivel.
That would have been pretty.
It would
knock that puppy out of the air. And well, I tell you what, we went to the Badger Gopher women's game last night at Ritter. Oh my gosh, just the speed, just the passing, the crispness. I mean, it's obviously it's next level, but it's always fun to see those guys.
That's some of the top female hockey play in the world. If you really get down to it, we have the PWHL and you have Olympics, but that is Big Ten hockey that are usually Final Four.
Yes.
One of those come out of it, if not both in the Final Four, Wisconsin, Minnesota.
Yeah, well, and I know Wisconsin for sure had players that had to leave for the Olympics, so they were playing a little shorthanded last night. So still a good game.
No, that's good. And I learned yesterday that, danger here. All right, good little defense there by KG on a low shot that got on net. Pad save, sent it to the corner. And nice little bump there. Icing's waved off here. Felt that it got tipped as it got sent down the ice. And Spartans rebound. Kick it ahead here to gain the zone. And number 11 tries to weave through some traffic, unable to. And Dexheimer again, filling in for Stanley. Or let's see what kind of adjustments. All right. Yep, that's exactly what it looks like. And we have an ice here. So Dexheimer is filling in for Lindis on that third line, and Adams here coming back here to join us, and he'll probably give the update as to what happened there. Taking the drop here is Lily Middle, joined by Chloe Ralston, and that'd be Jane Volgren. Defending, we have Eleanor Adams with Sophia Munson. All right, the Fusion unable to get a clean break out there as we navigate forward. And puck goes back down as Munson tries to apply a little bit of pressure in the defensive zone. Puck comes out to the point, cross ice pass. Oh, there it is. The infamous screen and tip setup. They kicked it out to the point, shot from the point, and it is a deflection just over KG's left shoulder. Pretty straightforward. Here's the shot, deflection, up and over. All she could do was try to throw the glove up, but she was tracking the initial shot line. I think she would have been fine, and the deflection caught it. All right, so long shot deflection. Not sure who that's going to go to here with 5:14 to play in the second. Ties up the score 1-1. So fortunate break for the Spartans there. And the Fusion are going with, looks like we are going to have some shifts here because you've got DeLong out there on the Mo Kivel and Jenna Volgren line. And puck comes back up to the point and fired down deep. And Fusion working to get the breakout, and it was right under Mo Kivel as she took off. It was a fun little lesson to learn for the youngers. Morgan was taking off, and the puck was right underneath her. She had no care for it because her job is to get moving, and they'll find her. Don't worry about the puck if you're a forward on the breakout. Let them find you. So anyway, back to action. Number 11 here, Gianna Geisler gains the zone, pushes deep. And that is Lily Middle. She's going to bring it up through the middle. Middle in the middle.
No pun intended.
I giggle about that every time it comes out of my mouth. All right, she drops to Kendra Harmon. Back to middle, tries to center, nobody home. Jane Volgren hadn't gotten through her change yet to be in effective position. Middle through the slot. Good little poke check there by Harmon, just being annoying before the defense can set up and gain positive possession. Loses her edge there along the boards. And again, tip just enough, but Harmon's going to be the first to get it. Assesses what options she has. And Spartans again. Middle comes down.
There it is.
Good look.
Oh, just got away from her. Just got away from her.
Most painful slow motion non-shot that I think I've ever called.
Yeah, I think we were both going, ah.
It's like, get it on the stick. It's forehand side. And nothing. Okay. So Adams presses over. Nice recognition.
Pass.
All right, 2-on-1.
Oh, man. It just got hung up in her skates.
It did. Volgren couldn't get enough on that for shot or pass, and same thing kind of happened there. They got the pass off, unable to connect on the other end of the ice. So some good hockey back and forth here thus far. Pass back to the Spartan defense. It's number 8. Michaela Geisler, so she is a senior defender, and that might explain. I haven't counted the number of seniors just to get a feel for only 5. Oh, here we go. Jenna Volgren drops it.
Oh, nice shot by Sophie DeLong there.
Great awareness on both sides. Volgren fought through a mess of people, saw DeLong coming down, dropped it. Beautiful pass, and DeLong flipped it up, didn't quite find the open area, and defended. So with 2:21 to play shots, we are back under the shot count. So 15-14, 1-1 tie here in the second. So as expected, some solid hockey here being played at the Baldwin United Center. All right, puck dumped in deep. Harmon first to act. Middle sneaks in, gets ooh.
That was a nice deflection.
It was. I think it deflected either
yeah,
off
I
of
don't think it was
Jane.
intended, but
Yep, it happens, and good keep there by Money. She didn't. Okay, so Fuse get back on.
I don't think that was offside.
I don't either, and I'm looking right down the blue line edge. All right, so middle to Volgren. Volgren steps out and rips. Good little wrister. Set up on her forehand side. Now Harmon kicks it up to the point. Munson long rip. Middle's there to collect it. Out. Kivel assesses.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. Screen and tip. Screen and tip. Another thing. Kicked it out to Kivel. She dumps it in. And was that DeLong fighting through that
great look
mess? All right, Adam. The concerned parent, how are we looking on the medical injury report?
So the trainer was in there. He was moving he was checking all of it, and all good. Nothing major. She is out for the rest of the game. She did feel a little pop, and he just thought it'd be good to give it some rest.
Yep. I actually commented, referee didn't know it was in her skates. Saying hopefully it was a tweak and not a pop.
Yeah, she felt the pop, and that's I saw it on TV, which is, normally I don't encourage parents to go running out on the ice, but when I saw that pop in her knee, and I got to her, and she's like, that's the first thing she said to me. She's like, Dad, I felt it pop, and I'm like, I know, I saw it,
and I commented it was on that edge of a non-contact injury.
Yeah.
The way she went down and immediately grabbed the knee. So hopefully, hoping the best here for the final push of the season. Hopefully it's short-lived. So minute to play here. Jenna Volgren gains his own. Nice little pass. Morgan Kivel trying to get something moving. And long shot kept in there by Oakley Halldorf. Good keep. And she's going to bump it opposite corner where nobody is. And Jenna Volgren's quick to get there. Tries to get a little give-and-go action with Morgan Kivel. And Oakley Halldorf quick to shut down anything from starting. Eleanor Adams knew it, and she kind of grounded, smiled. She just missed the pass there ahead to Jenna Volgren. So with 23 to play here in the second, we have a 1-1 game. Shots tied at 15. And to finish this period, you're going to have Lily Middle, Jane Volgren, defended with Halldorf and Adams, and the last on the ice is Kendra Harmon. Ooh, dangerous situation there. We're 13 to play, centering pass, good read by Middle. Middle kicks it ahead, 8 to play. This should be the final rush, depending. Going the other way,
careful.
3 to play. Long shot, and
I don't know. Whoa.
Dang, that got Oakley Halldorf not
Really up high.
Yeah, it did. And that's their big shooter. So you know that had some heat on it. That was a rip with 3 seconds by Addie Benson. Hit Halldorf in the midsection somewhere. Fought through it. She has had a couple tough games. She took one the other night in the finger, and you knew it hurt.
That's the defenseman role, man. The defensemen take the brunt of pucks. They're good at blocking them. They want to get in front of them. I've seen her reach out and grab a puck with her hand just to get it down, and it hurts. She knows it's going to hurt, and they throw their bodies in there.
I love it. All right, so joining us in this intermission is going to be senior Lacey Knowles, and might be joined by the other seniors. We're going to see what materializes here. So welcome, Lacey. It's going to be a little weird hearing yourself here, so all good. The way we usually do this, it's more of a get to know. So the Fusion fans, so you are on camera there, just to let you know. Not to make it more awkward. But I'm going to ask you a few hockey questions, and then we're going to, little personal questions, nothing crazy, but questions that your teammates have even asked. And Kylan's coming up as well. So the goal here, senior night, let's get the seniors up here. You were one that hasn't been interviewed yet. 4 years, I asked this of everybody. So what's been the best moment being a Fusion hockey player of the 4 years that you can share?
Probably after the JV tournament when we're getting together and we're taking photos and with the flow day game.
Okay, that's good. In the common answer is Madison, so I will let you know that is a unique answer of what you like. So growing up, was there one year that was more fun, more exciting, or is it like most, my senior year is the best year of all? So anything you can share there of the 4 years that you've been playing?
They've all been pretty fun.
Okay, pretty even?
Yep.
Level? Okay. Penalty box. I like throwing this one out there. Have you found yourself in the penalty box? I don't think I've ever seen you this year. I only know you from this year, so.
Once my freshman year.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Wow. So you kind of follow the rules to the best of your ability.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I see here you are headed to UW Stout. Is that what I got?
Yep.
Going for cybersecurity and IT?
Yep.
I happen to do that for my day job, so you'll be happy to know that is a profession that will give you a lot of opportunity in the future. So, no, that's good. You looking forward to heading up to Stout?
Yep.
How'd you land on Stout?
I was debating between Stout and Northwood, and when I took a tour at Stout, I liked it.
That sold it, and that's where's that located for those at home?
Menominee.
Menominee. All right, I do like Menominee. Good feel of the town there. So that was one of the places that we were looking at, getting about as far east as we wanted to be, but we landed here. So let's see, hockey-wise. Coach, who's been the most inspirational coach or player that you've had in the 4 years?
All the coaches have been inspirational, and probably my friends Kai and Lila have been the most inspirational.
Awesome. So it is Lila Dexheimer, not
Yep.
Layla. Okay.
Yep.
So I will get that corrected. You'd think at this point I'd have that down, but we don't always know unless we get corrected one way or the other. All right. So you are a senior out of what school?
St. Croix Central.
St. Croix Central. Any favorite classes that you have? Going IT? It's going to put you in your STEM side, I would think, but
Yeah.
that doesn't mean it's your favorite class. It's just what you have to do. So
My favorite is probably band.
band. Excellent. What do you play in band?
I play the flute.
Excellent. All right. Favorite song to play?
My favorite one of the songs we're currently playing is probably Choose Joy.
Choose Joy. All right. Is it fun to play, or do you just like
Yeah.
the feel of the song,
It's
or
fun.
a little
It's
both?
upbeat and fast.
Okay, that's good. Reese, my daughter, plays flute. She's always complaining about like the up tempo flutter. I was like, well, the flute,
Yeah.
you could get away with a lot, right? In the
Yeah, a
flute.
lot of 16th notes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you like that? Moving fast. Okay. Taking band to the next level. No, that's good. Does St. Croix Central have marching band? Any of
Yeah.
that? And then concert band?
Yep.
Okay. Any concerts you're preparing for?
We have a concert on Monday.
Oh, look at that. Are we ready?
Yep.
All
I am
right.
at least.
You are at least. That's good. All right. So let's go pregame meal. Do you have a set standard? Are you rigid that way with a pregame meal, or just make sure you eat something?
Not really. When it's after school, I normally have a protein bar, but I have some sort of protein, but it's not the
Okay.
same.
No, that's fair. That's cool. Are you a Netflixer?
Not really. I don't watch much TV shows. I normally read books.
Okay, good for you. Good for you, man. That's a godsend. You know, teenager that's reading books is not saying you're a rarity, but there will be some tech manuals that are in your future, just to let you know there. All right, so who's the funniest player on the team?
Probably Kaylee Lansing.
Kaylee Lansing.
She makes a lot of jokes, and at
Perfect.
least once you get to know her.
Yep. All right. Do you a Starbucks?
No.
Okay, aficionado. That came up earlier. So this was a question from your peers. If you had to change your hair, any color of the colors of the rainbow, what would it be?
Like a dark red.
Dark red. Okay, that works. Well, I have certainly annoyed you with enough questions. Take a quick peek at the camera. Any shout outs to anybody out there?
Probably Esme, Addie, Hattie, Lila, and then Kai.
Awesome, awesome. Well, those are all teammates. Good for you. I know your mom wanted to get you up
Yeah.
here and break out of some of the shell, so I greatly appreciate you taking some time and letting some of the Fusion family know some of the Fusion players. All right, we're going to flip-flop over to Kai, and you can hang out and listen if you want, or you can be like, phew, that's over. Kylan. How we doing today?
Hello again. I'm doing pretty good, actually.
All right. You had an interview the other night. I don't remember which game, but
I think it was Tuesday.
they all blend
Tuesday's game,
together
I
to
think?
me.
I
it's
don't
okay.
know. I honestly don't know.
I
But
totally. That's
it's good
how
to
it
be
happens.
back. So.
It is. It is. You guys had an easier game today. Tell us your approach. Were you aware of the goalie situation before the game?
Yeah, we
Okay.
were. So.
And was that a setup? Did they talk with you of, hey, let's get out earlier? How did the coaches approach something like that? Because you as players obviously work the ice. You didn't rub it in. That was a very senior or classy thing to do.
How they said it is like they just said to go easy and like maybe get a few shots here and there, but other than that, like just do your best and just like play with it or like have fun.
Yep. And it was crazy. We were even having fun with it because there was one time, you know, hockey to soccer, like just put yourself in that moment. Being a goalie is its thing in and of itself.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, you can't stand up. You get one chance to block the first shot. In hockey, majority of goals come off of rebounds.
Yeah.
And they had the one where the puck dropped straight down.
Yep.
She didn't think to go down, so it happens. Would you, if you were asked to do that, would you be like, I'll try goalie, or is that like no-fly zone for Kylan?
I'm going to be honest here. So I was actually, my first year of playing goalie was mites. I didn't like it as much.
Okay, so
it wasn't my go-to, but if I have to, I will do it.
Okay.
I might not be as good as others, though.
Well,
so.
sure, of course not. But in a time of need, if you're running one goalie deep, you would be like, yeah, I can do this. Don't want it to be for the state title or anything, but you'd fill in.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of that mites level action come back, but we were talking, do you take somebody who can skate and then teach them how to do goalie thing, or do you take a defender like a soccer goalie and hope they can skate? Now, I don't know what the right answer is there.
I'm going to be honest here. I don't know what that answer would be either, but other than that, like, I say just do your best. Try your best, and if you don't get it right away, that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's bring it back to us here for a second. You're in the home stretch of your hockey career.
Yep.
Are there any things on the ice that you hope to accomplish? And we're going to wrap up with a JV tournament at the end of the year, coming up in 2 weeks from today, actually. So how are you approaching this final push of hockey?
I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to miss a lot of this here, but
it's real.
Something that I'm really actually starting to push towards more is just like getting as many shots on the net as possible and trying to figure out my one-timer for TJ because I know how much he likes it when I do it. So.
And that's huge. You don't realize, like, they hope to see development. Every coach, if they're doing it for the right reasons, are seeing, and I say that pointedly, but if they're doing it for the right reasons, they love seeing that development. If there's one thing that you're working on with one individual or a collective team thing happen, so that's a really good answer for, closing down the shot and being more selective. All right, so are you a Netflixer?
I am.
Okay.
My family, we are very big Netflix people. We watch it maybe like once or twice every week or so and watch whatever we can.
Okay, I was going to ask, are you binge style when a new series comes out, or you just kind of do it when you have an opportunity? The hockey life is a busy life.
Well, when we have a new season that's coming up, some of us are a little impatient because we want it to come, but it won't until this specific date, so.
All good. What's the last thing that you've watched?
The last thing I've probably watched on Netflix was Legacies. It's one of my favorite TV shows that we have on Netflix, and I think I've watched it repeatedly, like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 different times because it's just so good, and I love watching it so much.
And that's Legacy, huh? I'll have to check that out. That's great. So, all right, some fun facts about you now. You are headed to
CVTC in River Falls.
Yep. And looking forward to that next step? independence and
Yeah.
Good.
Just independently focusing on myself here, actually, because I'm not going to be doing any spring sports this year.
okay.
So, and I told my mom, like, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm not going to be doing any sports for the spring because I just want to focus on myself and spend as much time with friends as possible if I can. So,
I think you have your priorities in order. Looking at this last home stretch of your hockey career, love that you're trying to finish strong and get that last shot that you've been working on. So that's great. We are running out of time here. So any shout outs to those at home?
Hi, Mom. I'm sure you're probably watching this, but I'm going to miss hanging out with you every night. Love you.
Sweet. Now, that's great. Appreciate it, ladies. Good luck in the final push of both of your hockey careers. Really appreciate it. Leave it all out there, because when that last puck drops, it's a void that's left, because this is part of your life growing up. So sounds like you're both well on your way to tomorrow's career. So thank you, and
Thank you.
we'll catch up with you later.
Yeah.
All right, coming out of the second intermission here. If you're joining just now, you are joining a 1-1 game.
Really good hockey game.
It is, and it's as deadlocked as you would imagine. Statistically, it's 16 shots to 15. 1-1. Superior scored a goal relatively late in that period and knotted it up on a deflection shot. And we had a good number of looks that we just couldn't close the window on. So hopefully third period is more action. And one minor injury report there was Emerson Lindis went down, and she will not be returning for the game. And that has caused some minor shifting in lineups.
She is over there with an ice pack on with her leg up, so that's a good sign.
Okay, that it is. And here we have Lily Middle, the Jane Volgren, and Chloe Ralston to start the third period. A little sticky ice there, slow puck coming out of there, and wide shot, number 27, Addie Benson.
Hard.
Dang, that went down
Hard.
hard. That was Lily Middle going down. Oh, two of them there
Yep.
went down. Oof. All right, getting her bearings as we try to clear and transition the other way. And we're going to have an offsides on Superior Spartans. So, Lily Middle is getting her bearings back after going down pretty hard right here in front of us. So, going to be a test of endurance here and toughness. All right, so Jenna Volgren kicks it back to defender Oakley Halldorf, and they are waving off the ice. I do see some water streaks here as the ice sets up. And, Morgan Kibble, good rip. Second rip by Jenna Volgren, unable to find the back of the net. Defended nicely. Eleanor Adams pushes it through the sticky spot on the ice there. And the Spartans gain the zone, dump it deep, but more of a dump and change. Stanley presses it off the far side boards. Morgan Kibble.
Too many players on the ice.
Oh,
who is it?
man.
Is it us?
It's, I think, on us.
Oh, no, Superior.
Such a weird one. It's a timing thing, and you just, how do you call that? Is it number of seconds that six players on, and how fast they?
Yeah, it also has to do. I didn't see if they would have came on and touched the puck.
Okay.
You know,
while the
while
other
the
girl,
other, yeah,
Okay, 'cause
while
the-
the other player was getting off. Yeah, you can't come onto the ice if the person you're replacing isn't off the ice and have possession of the puck.
Okay. And this happened a hockey game I was watching yesterday. It was a St. Tommy game, and she was going for a change, and the play followed her. And she stayed on, and the girl coming over the boards recognized and jumped back in. So, okay. So that is a power play number 3 here for the Fusion. Did we score on one of those?
Nope.
Okay. Adams with the long shot, top circle. Kicks it back out to Adams. She looks, fires again. Puck goes up high. Sticks go up to chase the puck, and nothing doing while the Spartans clear. Halldorf is going to collect as the forwards and wings reset. And Jane Volgren is going to be the one to gain the zone. Works it out wide left. Assesses. She's got her sister Jenna, goes for a give and go, dumps it to her, takes off towards the net. Jenna's unable to get it through the Spartan defense. So Jenna back to Volgren is what we're going with. Jenna Jane. All right. Here we go. So just under half the penalty time to play. Adams keeps out at the point. Presses down to Morgan Kivel. Back to Adams. Shot deflected high up into the netting, and that will bring us to an offensive zone faceoff. Same line staying out there. This would be power play 1 if I had to name it, and that is Morgan Kivel.
And they got some stuff moving there. They were really close to ripping a really quality shot there, but just couldn't get it to go.
Yep. So 40 to play here in this power play. See if we get something going. Morgan Kivel looking, kicks to Adams. Adams looks for the long slap shot from center ice. Bumps it to Jenna Volgren.
Oh, there's
working.
a good.
Puck is
no,
back
it was there.
behind. Just nobody following in on Jenna. Puck goes length of the ice on the clear.
15 seconds left in the power play.
All right, so Adams drops to Jane Volgren. Jane Volgren cuts back. A couple of Spartan aggressive defenders. And 5 to play here before we go free, and always scares me. So, all right.
I don't know what the fist in the air means. Did somebody close their fist on it?
Well, we're coming the length of the ice for a Fusion zone or Fusion defensive zone face-off here. So whatever this is.
It can only mean like you can't grasp the
grab
puck.
a puck. You
right,
gotta
right.
go back down, and you have to pass it to yourself.
Yeah.
All right, good centering rip. Look out.
Oh,
All
nice,
right.
nice block.
There it was. Sydney Kivel there. Defense on the spot where you need it. Spartans work through the neutral zone. Danger spot. Good little kick save there by KG out to the corner. Sydney Kivel to collect. Nope. Spartans maintain possession. That is Nora Madsen, number 20. Again, one. She just blew an edge there. That was not a trip. Nobody
stick
called.
was close. I could see where they would have wanted to call it. But good no call.
Yep. Coming behind Ned here is Harmon. Harmon up to DeLong, unable to. Oh, man, that scares me when they step in front, and it's like that shot was going wide until we kicked it towards. All right. So that's number 16, who's at Elia Haroldson for the Spartans. And again, just need to get it out of the zone there, get some reprieve, but unable to get a line change with this. Can't get positive pressure. There we go. Jane Volgren comes away with it, and this will be enough. She'll probably dump, or Jane's not one to play dump.
Here she is. Oh, puck's still
navigated. Yeah. Jane's legs have to be burning before she dumps.
She's worked that puck through there, man. It was sweet.
She did the entire way. Oh, did you see? Interesting little note there. 3 went behind.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, big one.
Lily
big.
Middle.
Oh, yeah,
Here's
she's
the
got
chance.
it. Come on, Lily.
Oh,
there it is.
Nice double move by Lily Middle.
I got that one for you, Lily.
I was about to describe a scoring opportunity between their two prolific scorers. Puck came out to Lily Middle, and she finished the job. Yeah, it was about right there. I was going to talk about 3 and 27. So here's Lily coming down. She's going to go, whoop. Nope. She kicked the leg out, too. Little deke to fake the shot. Double move it. Different angle. Excellent. Couple of different angles there for you. Same result. Lily Middle getting the score. So I'm not sure. I will tell you if somebody else gets on the score sheet, but Middle definitely with the goal.
Fusion, number 9, Lily Middle. With assistant number 19, Kaylee Lansing.
Oh, very nice. Middle from Lansing. So Kaylee Lansing, who was noted in the intermission interview as being one of the funnier players in the locker room. So here we go. Ella Stanley, good tough play right here in front of us. Puck sneaks out, and Superior, nobody able to get possession, but Lansing just missed the stretch pass to Jenna Volgren. Jenna Volgren, nice pressure. Mo Kivel, nice rip from top circle. Gets on the goalie's pads. Easily defended, and now Jane Volgren. She's going to dump it opposite corner to buy time. And the Fusion will be out with Jane Volgren, Chloe Ralston, and Lily Middle. And again, unable to come through the defensive traffic. This is number 11. Nice shot there by Gianna Geisler. A freshman defender, so a little burst of speed there. Spartans work it around and able to hold the zone with some cross-ice passing.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
Dangerous. Yep. Nice.
Wow, that's some really good puck control. That whole thing they had going there.
Yep. And again, just timing. These guys are, whew,
come on.
They're putting it in the right spots.
Yeah, they sure are.
And we are doing, again, just enough with stick flips or.
Yeah, this is where we need to just get it out of the zone. Doesn't matter what
There we
happens.
go.
There we go. Get a regroup. Yeah, we were struggling there for a moment.
I feel like Jane Volgren has really gotten that sense of almost like a shark when there's blood in the water mindset of if that puck's loose at all, you see her burst. Here we
comes
go.
Lily. Oh, man, Lily's these last couple games have really had some good games.
Agreed. Oh, man. Harmon almost there on the sliding loose puck. Ooh,
there it is.
nice.
Oh,
Eleanor
done.
Adams
Oh.
goes. I like it. Another centering pass. Here we go. A little onslaught. A little burst in energy here for the Fusion. Kick it back to Adams. Adams holds. Middle giving some good forecheck pressure. She tries to bump it out to Adams, and this will, Adams is going to hold. She's a presence there on that point, so it's not like you're skating through her.
And gets the shot off.
Yep. She does. Opposite side, now you got Sydney Kivel dumping it back down to Harmon. All right, Jane Volgren working through some trouble. She's going to get an open forehand look. Puck loose, pops up again, and that was Lily Middle trying to get a whack at it again. Giving some room for some awkward adjustment of the audio
I think
cable.
I keep bumping it and knocking out his headphones, and then yeah.
I love it. Can't see that at home, but all right. So Sydney Kivel, cross ice to Adams. Adams looking for the stretch. Good read by Mo Kivel here, cutting off. Go to your pass. Principle in football. It applies in hockey. If you sit back, that allows time for the defender to get in the way.
Oh, come on. Get it out
Fight
to the corner.
through. Puck still
There it
loose.
goes.
Good job, Sydney Kivel. Pushes it into the corner so you can get some breathing room in the slot, and we're going to ice it. I think Ella Stanley said enough of this. Let's get some fresh legs.
That's two times in a row here that the Spartans have had us down in our zone with us losing legs. So we have to pay attention, tighten up. We got a 2-1 game. Period's half over.
Finish strong is essentially what you're saying.
Is what I'm saying.
And in truth, what I was going to say before Lily got that breakaway was 3 and 27. Again, 2 known scores. 3 went behind net, and 27 crept down the slot on her knees, stick down the whole time, just waiting. So they know how to get that puck in the net with the assist. Good pass there. So anyway, coming back the other direction, Spartans bring a head of steam in, cut off by 3 Fusion players. Maintain possession and bump it back out here. And there we go. Oh, again, they are, to your point, pesky enough that they give you pressure. Don't let that thing linger. Ella Stanley knocks the girl off the puck nicely, and it's sitting out there. And Halldorf hits racing Middle on a touchdown pass. Icing waved off, and Middle tries to go near side with just what she could do given that situation. But again, we haven't seen the Halldorf to Volgren touchdown pass yet today, but that was a close one where Halldorf kicks it up and Middle was already on the go. So with 7:19 to play, Fusion hold a 2-1 lead as Middle takes the drop, joined by Volgren and Ralston. So definitely some changes to the lineups today. I don't know that, I think that was induced by the Lindis injury. So here we go. We got Listig coming down, number 3. Shot by number 27. That is Benson. Mentioned her quite a few times, but again, that's more on from the stat sheet and scouting report. And she definitely has the skills that match, but thus far have kept her at bay, and I'm knocking on wood if you're watching at home. Jane Volgren here in the neutral zone, kicks it ahead to Middle. Middle coming in with momentum.
Hat trick?
Oh, man. That's always fun. So, good little work there between Volgren and Middle. Line mates, and Harmon, unfortunately, is kind of that odd girl out to this line. Again, that's that chemistry flow of who's where in any given moment, and they're navigating. So, part of hockey, you have to be dynamic. So, Morgan Kivel takes a drop. 1, Jenna Volgren. Oh, DeLong trying to get an awkward shot off, all twisted up there in traffic. Munson,
she got around her.
Oh, nice secondary defensive play. Good team defense as Adams came over to help as she recognized the girl was turning the corner on Munson. Dangerous here. And plucked in, and we're going to get a cover by KG, and Munson is not having it. So good shift by Munson.
Yeah, very, very good shift. You know, even though she got tied up over here, the moment she was loose, she got right back into it, and then
And that's something I think upperclassmen know pop up because this thing stays in motion.
Yeah.
And oftentimes you'll see what we got there. Adams trying, I'm guessing, to hit. Sends it up and over. I don't know if she was trying to hit Jane on the go route, but send it up and over, and we're going to take another drop.
That's the problem with having the short glass over on that side. It's one of the rinks upgrades that wants to get done, but it's super expensive, so it has not been completed yet.
What does a sheet of plexi go for?
Not a clue.
Okay. Wasn't sure. And then I think you also answered, there we go, Halldorf tried to do a flip pass again. Love seeing number 4 and 9 come out looking to hit that shot. They get it. They trust their D, and they trust that the D will find them. It's that chemistry that you teach, and you love seeing it happen because it creates scoring opportunities. All right, so Halldorf holds right here at the center line, and here we go. Benson trying to gain possession. Sophia DeLong knocks her off and breaks up the momentum. Halldorf to collect. Looking, she goes up high, puck up in almost into the banners. And Spartans are going to regroup, reassess. And nice play by DeLong, far side boards. Jane Volgren, okay. And they come near side ice. 11 shoots, shot goes wide. DeLong pursuing, ties it up. Adams kicks it out. Oh, good play there by Morgan Kivel to pop the stick and make sure nothing happens. Jane Volgren, nice deke. Going to go behind the net. Nothing, unable to get a shot off. It was her backhand side, a little more difficult. Degree of difficulty as we get ready for the Olympics, and we have that all that
I
BS
can't wait.
subjective judging.
I can't wait for
the degree of difficulty on this freestyle. Oh, I hate it. Give me a wins loss. Look at the scoreboard, fool. 2-1, we win. Now, and the French judge says, oh.
Yeah,
all
I
right.
can't do a French accent. I was about to tee one up for you, and I'm like, nah.
Okay.
It was close.
So 4:20 to play here in the third period. Fusion holding a 1-goal lead in a tough-fought battle thus far. Jenna Volgren gains the zone, but knocked off the... Oh, Harmon, nice follow-up. And we're going to... Spartans are going to get it. Jenna Volgren. Good hustle on the back check. We're looking to press to Mo Kibble. Head to Harmon. Unable to gain the zone, and that is Michaela Geisler. Defender dropping down, number 8. Get it out of the zone, enough to force them to get back on sides. Okay, good physical play here. And Munson takes it behind net, tries to get it head to Harmon. Harmon chips before swapping with DeLong. Here we go. Benson again. Nice.
Ooh, that was a really
nice
good
shot
look.
just high. It was. She's fluid.
Yeah.
She's very smooth coming in there, and then that puck comes off the stick quick. I'm guessing those are all signs of a score in hockey. And there's different styles of play, too. Like, you look at two sisters that have obviously, in Jana and Jane Volgren, both scores doing it vastly different ways.
Yep.
Adams looks to hit the cross ice pass and just misses, and that'll go for an icing.
Missed both.
So just under 3 to play. Again, shot totals, 24-23. I think we've had 3 or 4 lead changes in the shot totals. Not that that matters at all. Fusion nursing a 2-1 lead, and
Timeout Spartans.
Timeout Spartans, and normal math in this situation with 3 to play. I'm thinking, will they pull the goalie since it's a Fusion zone face-off if you're the Spartans, or do you wait until under 2, or what's the call, or what do you normally tell the goalie here?
It's just pay attention. We're going to call you off when we need to.
Okay. So is 3 minutes a little high for the comfort zone?
It is. It's not unheard of. It also depends on how they're controlling the puck. I think if the Spartans get down into our zone and they're controlling it, they're going to call. They'll call the goalie off.
So if they win this face-off, then pull the goalie?
No.
I
think win the face-off. Yeah, give it. Like, if we were at a minute 30, they'd probably be starting without a goalie.
Okay.
But no, I think they're going to have to gain some possession, have it for a little bit, know that it's happened, and then they're going to call.
Gotcha. All right.
And then I could be completely wrong.
Part of it's style. I can look back to the Wild. Dean Evison would pull the goalie with 5 to play just to see if they can get that goal to change momentum. It's a bit edgy. 5 minutes to play.
Yeah. Yeah, we once had hockey coach Jeff Anderson pulls the goalie in a tied game. He had lost track of the score.
Oh.
Pull the goalie in a tied game.
Ooh, Mo Kibble with some fancy, I don't know if anybody caught that, fancy stick work, taking a puck off the dot and scooping it and flipping it. I think that's step 1 on the Michigan
yeah, it is.
The lacrosse goal, whatever they're calling it nowadays. So, okay, goalie stayed in net, and Superior gains possession. We're going to tie it up in the corner there. And who do they have out there? So number 3 and number 27, 2 of their top 3 scores, I believe. 27 working danger spot. KG covers. All right.
Yeah, they did not pull their goalie. They should have. They had plenty of control down in there, but they also wanted to get a break for their, for the 27-3.
And I didn't look. I'm guessing number 16, Haroldson.
She's been playing. She's had a really good game.
Yep. And long fans on one there, trying to get it up and out of the
Come on, we
zone.
got to attack the puck.
Yep.
Can't
sit around.
Yeah, we cannot watch. Now is not time to watch. Don't let them work.
There we go. Oakley
Come on,
gets
get
a
in it.
stick in there. Coming up on 2 to play. Puck comes near side. Jenna Volgren assessing, but she's harassed off the puck as well. And Mo Kibble presses, and we're
it's gonna
going
make
for
it.
an ice. Yep.
Dang it.
Wasn't sure, so that brings us under 2 minutes, and we are moving to the extra attacker now. So 2 minutes was the threshold of risk for the superior team. We're going to have an offensive or a defensive fusion defensive zone face-off. Superior is moving to an extra defender, and if nobody tells them right now, they're playing 5-on-5 without a goalie. Oh, they figured it out. All right, so that said, we have 27 and 20, so as expected, Benson. And
Oh, that could have been dangerous.
Nora Madsen is out there. And
Here we go.
Here we go. All right.
Come on.
So this is one.
Launch it, launch it, launch it.
She's wanting to get
Shoot!
a good look.
Shoot.
There it is.
Goal!
Oh, Harmon navigated the traffic, gets a shot off, goes just wide, and avoids the icing, though. Navigating through. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's a race. Oh, fun stuff. Number 15 there, quick to get back. That's
Yeah.
Alexia Kimes.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
All
go.
right, Jane Volgren can't get it through the trouble. All right, so 1:15 to play. We have burned 45 seconds of the extra attacker open net with some fun hockey. All right, so Superior gains the zone, gets to the middle, and that's Adams. Quick to punch it out to the edge. She drops it back, and we're going to tie it up. Minute to play here in the game. And Jane Volgren tries to bump it ahead, fighting through the extra attacker, and that's going the length of the ice. That'll burn 10. Oh. All right, so we have an icing call. 47 seconds to play here.
Shots 24-24, 2-1, 47 seconds left. What a game.
This is making me thirsty. I'm so excited. I've talked through this. This has been great hockey. I don't want to say there's the obvious thing to do post-game, but hey.
It's already the third period? The game's already over?
It has been fun.
All right, Fusion timeout. Good call. Give their players a rest here to try to shut Superior down.
I do like that, and you're going to go with your best line here to defend. Not quite a PK style, but get some girls out there, kind of reset here. I'm not sure. Not a lot of talking going on there. Cranston gave a little nugget to TJ, and he gets in the trenches. Well, we're still trying to figure out, so we're going to call this a resting timeout.
Yes,
There's
yes.
not a lot of coaching going on.
No, this was. All right, girls, get the puck out.
All right,
Control it.
so this is a good time to talk about the conference. So
Yeah.
we play ECA Stars on Tuesday night. The dicey win over Hudson Thursday night was big because that puts the ECA Star game into a win that game, win the conference. So we are in control.
Tie in the conference.
Or guaranteed at least a tie
Yeah, at least
for
a
the
tie.
conference title. So again, the bump to the conference, or the hill to the conference title game just got a little easier. So we have the Stars.
So we have ECA Stars on Tuesday, and then our last game of the normal season is against the CFM Sabres, which is also a conference game.
Gotcha. So a loss is worst case. Dare I say that, knocking on wood again. You win that game, guaranteed a tie.
Yeah. So right now we have ECA Stars. We are ahead by
2-game
by
lead
2,
there.
Yeah,
Yep.
2 points.
Or 2 point, rather. All right, so back to play here. Fusion able to clear on the drop, 40 to play in the third, in the game for that matter. All right, they're going to regroup, get back on sides, and struggling to get clean possession. Oh, here we go, danger. Get out of the slot, puck goes wide. Number 3 looking to center, and Halldorf kicks it around near side. They put it on net, puck goes wide, back to the same corner. 17 to play. Puck out to the point. Defended. Oh, nice little kick save there by
all we want
Halldorf
is out.
enough,
There
and
we
that
go.
might do it.
Oh, here we
here
go.
Volgren trying to get, centers.
And Barry.
With 2 seconds to play, Volgren to Volgren. Good little, I'm going to call that a hustle hug.
0.5 seconds.
They were a little slow on the clock,
were
but
they?
we'll go 0.5 seconds and a little sister hug there. I'm calling that a hustle hug. Here we go. You got Jenna hustling to avoid the icing, sees the open net. Sister trailing, kicks it over to her, sends it, and the Fusion get an empty netter with 0.5 to play to finish this game. So, fitting ending. Here we go again. Volgren coming down, and she's going to bump it out. Message to those younger players is keep attacking. Jane kept hustling, put her in position, and got the assist from her sister. So, a couple of more points.
That was good. Puts us 16-4 on the season. 20 games in. We have 4 games left on the season before we get into playoffs. First playoff game is February 19th. Unless we get the bye, that puts us into February 22nd for the second round of playdowns.
All right, and with that, again, we just talked about the ECA Star game. We hit that. That really doesn't affect seeding on the bye for what you just said, but again, we are also some of the early season goals. Let's have a good record. Let's win the conference, and then you start the second season to get after the playoffs.
Absolutely.
So I think talking with the coaches, they would be pretty happy with the way the season's going. I mean, with a senior heavy.
Yeah, how do you be disappointed with it? It's a great season, winning season. You've had some really close games, some hard-fought games too, but yeah, no, the work that the girls are putting in is absolutely showing. Like I said, we did outshoot them. 25-24, so we're keeping that going.
Yep.
All right.
And here on senior day, senior night, we come away with 2 wins for the 3 seniors on JV and the remaining 8 on varsity. So that's always a plus to close your senior career, senior night, your recognition. You come away with a couple of W's.
Absolutely. All right, so we will see you next Tuesday,
maybe Monday night JV. We need to talk about that. It's a JV only game, and then Tuesday's down in Eau Claire. Pretty big hockey game, so for sure on Tuesday, and possibly a broadcast on Monday.
All right. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for listening to us ramble on your Saturday afternoon. And it's a 3-1 victory for the Fusion. We will see you Monday or Tuesday.